Today's apartment is the real deal, and that's because it's got 2 floors, a private roof deck, a balcony, a king-size bedroom, and it's in the Upper West Side right by Central Park. It's not new or modern, but it's offering 10 times as much as any luxury apartment for the same price. Here we are, right by the Museum of Natural History. To get here, we took the train over to 81st Street, and right across the street is Central Park. And living over here is gonna be very convenient if you're out of shape and if you're lacking knowledge, because you can visit the museum and head over to the park and get exercise for free. This will change your life in a good way. The museum's absolutely gorgeous though. What a cool building. But it looks like part of it is under construction. Not sure I'm gonna like this looking like a spaceship, but they've already started. I guess there's nothing we can do except boycott. You don't need knowledge. Now across the street from the museum, you've got a Shake Shack and a local Mexican place. You've got expensive local stores. At least I'm assuming it's expensive. Am I wrong? Probably not. Right here, there's a little tavern, and right here, we have the Strand, an independent New York City bookstore. If you suffer from smartphone addiction, maybe you can get some help in here. Over here, we've got Ray's Pizza. It says it's the original. I don't know. You're gonna have to look that up. Sign's old, though. It looks legit. Next to this bagel place is a vegetable market. If you want to live longer, you should shop here. First soil, so you can grow your own vegetables and save even more money. Here we've got Mediterranean, then we've got something else.
I love your video.
Thank you. I like your mirror. This is West Side Wines, your closest liquor store. Something from here might go really well with that book you bought at that bookstore. It looks like you've got endless choices for where and what to eat, but this is something you don't see every day. It's a thrift store. You can get secondhand stuff. You want to have a shrine in your apartment? I'm sure something from here could help you do that. Is this a shrine store? Yes. Yes, it is. Name of this place is so fancy, I don't know what it does, but I can tell you what's happening over here. A generation of violent youngsters are being created. Look at these ruthless savages. This little girl, she must know the touch of death, which sounds deadly. This grocery store is the closest one to the apartment, which conveniently is just 1 block away. Next to the grocery store, there's local pizza. Across from that, you've got a wine bar. And we're also right next to Big Gay Ice Cream. Really, 1 block from the apartment, that might be reason enough to rent this. Good enough to eat. I see people there, it must be true. Okay, just look at the pies and things from the bakery. That looks incredible. Buy your ice cream there, buy a pie there. Oh my gosh, you'll gain so much weight so quickly. Next to that, we got sushi, a little flower shop right here. Okay, it's not just flowers, it's also a deli. I really need to look inside these places before I say what they are. There's another coffee place, which has an iced banana latte. That sounds incredible. And here we are at the building. Oh, it looks so cool. I can't wait to check this out. This street is also beautiful. Just look at that. This is gonna be fun. This place is something else. There's a patio here, then there's a set of stairs, and it looks like there is another patio right here and over here. Wow, just check that out. A roof deck and 2 balconies. That is incredible. And just look at this view. You can see the tops of all these cool old school buildings. You could put all kinds of things out here. Tables, chairs. You could get a hammock over there in the corner. This skylight leads to the hallway of the building. There's also laundry in the basement. You got a sink, you got a couple machines. That's good. You don't have to leave to get your clothes clean unless you want to. If you have fun watching, make sure you hit that like button and definitely subscribe. I make apartment tours like this every single week and I don't want you to miss one. Right there's the front door and this is the living room. And my first impression is that your bedroom's gonna be upstairs. Just off the living room, we've got another set of outdoor space. And even by itself, this would have been enough, I think. Look at all this. You could have a dining setup out here. There's also more cool buildings to look at. And there's even outside power, so if you want something here that is electrified, although it might be dangerous, it is possible. This floor measures 8 feet 1 inch by 11 feet 4 inches. If you're wondering what this is, the apartment hasn't been painted yet. That's a patching compound. Right over here, you could do a little living room setup, a couch here, an entertainment center there. There's also some sort of storage. What do we got here? Oh wow, it goes back pretty far. Could you rent this out to one of your cheap friends? Maybe, if they're really cheap. The kitchen's just over there, and right here you could have a table and chairs for having dinner. And between the outdoor space and the hangout space you've got here, this is gonna end up being an apartment all of your friends wanna hang out at, that's for sure. Right over here is the kitchen. Now the kitchen itself, not massive. You've got a stove, you've got a fridge, you've got a towel holder right here above the sink, which doesn't have a sink sprayer, oh well. And you do have some outlets. You can get an air fryer or a bread maker, but not both. Go with the air fryer, not the bread maker. You've already got an oven. Or you could just buy bread, it's not too expensive. Now up the stairs here, we've got the 2 more outdoor spaces. And I think this is where you're gonna sleep. That one we already checked out, but we've also got this one right here. Surprising, this is also pretty big. Right off the bedroom, you've got this, plus the deck. And then that is our other deck, the one right next to the living room. With all this outdoor space, do you even need to leave the apartment to get fresh air? From the window to the window, we've got 13 feet 6 inches by 14 feet 1 inch. Whatever size bed you want, it'll fit up here. And if you put the bed here, over here by this window, you could totally get like a home office setup, or you could just use it for extra dressers and storage. There is this closet up here. Not bad, you can hang stuff up, you've got some storage, plus you get this hook, love that. Did I mention this apartment's got 2 full baths? Upstairs, we've got this one. Now it has a standing shower, you've got a sink, you've got some cleaner, and you also get a nice big medicine cabinet actually with vanity lights. And that's good that this is here. Usually with a multi-floor apartment, if you're gonna sleep upstairs and you have to go downstairs to use the bathroom, that is inconvenient. Now you probably saw this earlier, but this second bathroom is right next to the kitchen. This one's got a bathtub instead of the standing shower. And you know, it's pretty easy to move around in here. This room is definitely like more of a full-size room to begin with. The sink's bigger with way more counter space. You've got vanity lights again, plus this mirror. Is this an apartment with 2 medicine cabinets? Yes, it is. Does that make up for no sink sprayer? I am not too sure about that. Guests who come over, they don't have to go upstairs to use like your personal bathroom. They can just use this one. It's already by the kitchen. If you want an amazing apartment with more outdoor space than anyone knows what to do with, this is your spot. Check out the video description for a link to the agent's contact info, and then pick another apartment tour, one of these right here, and I'll see you in the next video.